Hello and welcome to English coaching class. I'm your English teacher, Sayyid Ashikur Rahman. Yes, I'm back with my class, and the time and tide waits for none. The time has changed. We have to be online. We have to learn online. We have to get it online. So once again, I welcome to my channel. So where all of you can enjoy the class videos of learning English of the various classes, class 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, any of the classes. So today we will learn something of class 10 and some new chapter, some new topic, something where learning has no end. Okay, so let's start our discussion. Yes, students, you can see the quoted line on the screen. The mind is its own place, and in itself can make a heaven of hell, a hell of heaven. Yes, students, can you see something on the screen? The quoted lines? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So will you please highlight? Can you tell me something? What do you understand by these quoted lines here? Yes. The mind is its own place, and in itself can make a heaven of hell and a hell of heaven. It's by John Milton, the famous person. It's a famous quotation for you. Bought the quote. If you understand beginning, see, we say morning shows the day. In the beginning, if you understand what the quotation states, the today's discussion is fruitful of mind. I hope you will be able to understand our today's discussion, today's motto, for why, for what we are gathered here, for what is the reason of coming and discussing. I hope you'll answer me. Yes, come on. Come on, I want your answer, students. Come on. Yes, because will you be able to answer?
Yes, sir. It is saying that it is the mind by which we can find a heaven as a hell and a hell as heaven. So it is on our mind that we can make a hell as heaven or a heaven as hell.
Yes, yes, quite connecting. See, all powerful, we have our mind. Our mind is very powerful. See, the existence of hell and existence of heaven, it's due to our mind. When we are happy, cheerful mood, whatever the condition of the world it may be, we are happy. Okay, if world is enjoying and our mind is sad, no one can bring the change in us. So what is that? That is our mind. So what is the supreme powerful? What is powerful here? So can you tell me what is powerful?
The mind,
Mind. So mind can
the
bring
mind.
anything. Yes, mind can bring the change in us. Mind can give a power to us to make a balance, to understand to which is right and wrong, where to leave, where not to leave, where to go, where not to go. That's the powerful tool, that is mind. So that's why we say you have to have a cool and a sensible mind. You should be cool. Okay, these days kids are online, and 5G kids, okay, new generation kids, modern generation kids, all are cool. Okay, so that's why they are they fit this world. This is the modern generation. Okay, so I hope students with this power of mind, with the power of idea, so you can understand the topic of our discussion. Yes, students, this is the first poem of class 10, that is Dust of Snow by Robert Frost. Yes, I hope this you have understood clearly. Here the poem name is Dust of Snow by Robert Frost. Okay, so students, before going and analyzing, before discussing, before making more explanations, just I want to give a little bit highlight on a general understanding of, that is a title. Okay, the title here is, the title name is Dust of Snow. Yes, you can, all of you can see the title name, that is Dust of Snow. Okay, so dust, can you tell me when do we get dust? Especially means do you do you enjoy with dust or do you enjoy with snow?
That with snow.
Yeah, with snow. So no one likes dust in your house or wherever you go, your vehicle, anywhere, your commodity, your communication place, wherever we may be, we don't like dust. Okay, we don't like dust, we like snow to enjoy. So that means, that shows that what snow is a what, snow is what is, that shows that snow is what, it is a part of
That
negativity. Yes, dust is what, dust is a symbol of nega
negativity.
negativity, whereas snow is a symbol of positivity. Yes,
Yes, sir.
understood. So where
Yes, sir.
dust of snow, see, wherever we may be, if you see around yourself during the summer days, do you find dust lying on your books or your things, on your clothes? Do you feel happy?
No, sir.
No, never. No one feel happy. But when you want summertime, when you want to go to Kashmir and enjoy in the snow, it's really better one. It's a very good, gives a better energy to you. You feel happy. Yes or no? So this
Yes,
is
sir.
a change. See, from title you can understand dust of snow, from dust of snow, dust of snow. Okay, means change of, from where? From change is done from,
Negativity to positivity.
yes, from negativity to positivity. Here change, the transformation that occurs, okay, from negative to positivity. Okay, one get changed from negative to positive. So that is a dust is a symbol of negativity and snow is a symbol of positivity. Symbolism. See, I'm just talking about title. What do we understand from the title of the poem? We are not going inside where to elaborate, to understand the lines explanation. See, and even you might have heard a quotation, don't judge a book from the front page. Have you, students? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So that's the from, see, we won't judge what is all about the poem, what is the poem talking about, but we will try to understand what is the title saying to us, what is the title makes us understand here. Okay, so we will try to collect that information. We will try to understand that idea, what the poet is inculcating to us. Okay, so I hope you're able to understand.
Yes, sir.
Yes, very good. So the dust of snow is a change, is a transformation from dust to snow, from negativity to positivity, to negative vibes to the positive vibes, the negative world to the positive world. Okay, snow symbolized here as a positive. Clear? The beginning,
Yes, sir.
the beginning part is clear to you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, that's good. Let's understand something. Yeah, yeah, you can see something here on the screen introduction,
Yes,
and
sir.
here you can see the pictures. What the pictures, can you tell me something about these pictures, looking to the pictures?
Yes, sir. So there is flower and butterflies, rainbow, and small drops of water.
Yeah, yeah, yes. So what, how does this pictures gives a light to your mind?
That it gives pleasure to us.
Pleasure to us. So these are the beautiful things. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So when we see these beautiful things, we get happiness, we enjoy. So introduction, a thing of beauty is joy forever. So whenever we look the beautiful things, we get happiness. When we look to the flowers, yeah, wow, beautiful. We get elated, we get delighted, we get happiness. Yes, rainbow.
Yes, sir.
We in the time of rainbow comes, all the birds, animals, we human beings start dancing, and especially which birds start dancing? That is peacock. Okay, and here the butterfly. We whenever we see the butterfly, it's again a beauty. So whatever available here in the nature, these all are the beautiful things. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Just you tell me, day is beauty or dark night is beauty?
A day.
Day. Yes. Very good. So day is symbolized as a beauty day. Means see, day means a light. Light is a positive symbol, whereas opposite to day is a night. Okay. So night is what? It's a negative symbol. Night is what? A darkness, a negative vibe that is coming to us. So here we all getting towards the positive. See, whatever we do at the end, what do we need? At the end of the day, what do we need? We
We
at the
need
end,
rest.
yeah, we need happiness. हम खुश रहना चाहते हैं. We want to be happy. हम खुश रहना चाहते हैं. Anyone who don't want to be happy? No one in the earth. Everyone earning lakhs of money, earning few money, whatever the conditions may be, we want a blessings from this nature. We want a happy mode from this nature. We want a happy life from this earth. Okay, so yes, let's look into the idea. Just you're able, students, I hope you're able to understand the beautiful things that gives always joy forever. There's another quotation by a famous poet from John Keats. Okay, I started the quotations with the John Milton, now with the John Keats. Yes, the lines here, yeah, here, the another line here. Change the way you look things and the things you look at the change. Yeah, and the students, the lines are quite connecting. See, हम बोलते हैं ना, we say in Hindi, नजरिया बदलो नजर नहीं. नजरिया बदलो नजर नहीं, चीजों को देख के समझो ना के अजमा के. Okay, चीजों को देख के समझो ना कि अजमा के. So when you see something, understand, change the look. You look at things, and the things you look at change. So here, when we see this, I just we started talking. See, this darkness ever be a positive symbol?
No, sir.
No. See, you think just I'll connect to this positive and negative as we're talking. Do you know so many blind beliefs are there in our society?
Yes, sir.
Blind beliefs. Can you cite me an example? Can you cite me an example for what is blind belief? For example, I'll tell you. Wait. When you pass the road, you go in the when you travel in the road. Okay, suddenly a cattle cross in front of you. Okay, and some people said, no, 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 has crossed the road. It's bad. It's something going to happen. We won't go. Okay, if early morning you see crow or owl, it is a bad symbol. Crow, black color. Black is not a good symbol. People start talking so much blind beliefs. Okay, so these are the negative points. These are the negativity, and this is something that exists. This is something that remains with us. This is the something that connects with us. Okay, this is the something that we see all around happening. We try to avoid that, thinking that something wrong may happen when with us when we cross the road. If cat has crossed our traveling process. So, okay, so I hope you might have seen people, students, you might have seen people doing this activity. Have you?
Yes, sir.
Yes. And we don't inquire. When we inquire, see, so many traditions are there in our system, so many traditions, so many cultures are there. It has some viability, it has some logic in it. Okay, for example, coconut. You have seen it, coconut, students?
Yes, sir.
What's the condition outside? From outside it is hard, but from inside
Soft.
soft. So the nature of coconut. So when there's a custom, there's a tradition in the puja time, people use that coconut for the puja in Kalash, that is known as during the marriage time. Okay, so it has its importance. So many things. It has some its facts. It has some facts in it. The reason is there behind that, placing the coconut in that situation. So students, I won't talk those what facts right now, but I'll try to make out the blind beliefs that happens around us. So this blind beliefs is what the change the way you look at things. So here you look the change. This is the thing that wrong happening. The things you look at change. That things are not like that. That is the custom. That is the tradition. That is the system that happens around us. That's the usual way. I see morning is there, then is afternoon, then it is the evening, then it is night. Din hai to raat hai. Okay. I have a hand, I have a right hand, then I have a left hand, means right and left. It is there. Coin has two sides. I will say this is the good one, that is the bad one. No, don't be judgmental. Okay, don't be judgmental. So this is the point that I want to throw you. I want to make you connect to that discussion of today's topic. Okay, let us know something more uh, about the poet. Then we'll go and connect towards the theme of our poem, and I'll ask you to take a screenshots when I'll be discussing theme and other topic. Okay, so this is a famous poet, or Robert Frost, or Robert Lee Frost is the full name, an American poet, born 26th March 1874, died in 29th January 1963. The poem Road Not Taken, students, I hope you have read it, this poem in class 9. Yes, I hope,
Yes, sir.
yes, this is a poem you have read it in class 9 by Robert Frost. And it is really a very nice poem. And class, we have other famous poems, Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening, Mending Wall, so many poems are there. And here I have bought a piece of quoted lines we will discuss at the end. Means where our explanation, analysis, everything of this poem will be completed. We will discuss at the end this quoted lines, and we'll sum up this whole idea about this discussion. Okay, or I'll bring up new connected with this quoted lines. Okay, so just I want this is a short information I want to share about this poet, famous poet. This poet connect to the real life, where the people culture life, where we have our culture, where we have our tradition, that is the village, the rural belt, rural condition, where we see. So this poet has connecting to that part of our heart, that culture based system where we have really culture with us. Okay, so he's connecting to that part of our society. So let's look to the theme here. Yes, yeah, theme is, yeah, communications between nature and human. Yeah, we started with the quotation, students, nature. I hope you will take screenshots, and even I'll you can enjoy these videos available in the YouTube, and later on you can enjoy the explanation too. So this is the first discussion and theme, communication between nature and humans. uh, Nature, and that is a very important thing, the blessing of to us. But these days it has become a disguise. Okay, when we don't use our blessing, it becomes a disguise for us. So communication between nature and humans, we are going to see this is going to happen in the poem. The communication, how the nature communicates with human, nature talks to the human, nature informs to the human, nature appeals to the human, nature is just a way through which nature is connecting to the human. Okay, next, nature healing and helping with negative human emotions. Nature healing and helping with negative human emotions. Okay, nature healing and helping with negative human emotions. I'm repeating, see students, I'm repeating those lines because you can understand the importance, the theme. When you understand the theme, किस विषय में लिखा गया है, क्या असल विषय है पोएम का, जब पोएम हम पढ़ेंगे, पोएम लाइंस को देखेंगे, when you will come to the poems lines, हम देखेंगे, आपको आसानी होगी समझ. Okay, see students, if you need to understand the explanations in Hindi, you can write it down here in YouTube, my comments, and definitely you'll be fruitful. You'll be getting more updates. I'll even make the videos in Hindi for you too. Okay. Yeah, come on, look the lines here. The significance of trivial things. Okay, yeah, I was discussing the previous point. Nature healing and helping with negative human emotions. See, we have, I said it, dust. You remember the title of the poem, Dust and Snow. From nature we get dust, and from nature we get snow. Transformation from negative to the positive. Nature healing and helping with negative human emotions. When we have negative human emotions, due to some reasons, it get transformed from negative to positive. And with the help of nature, nature is a blessings for us. It's a power, is a tool that we can transform ourselves from one thing to other. Okay. Next, significance of tribal things. Tribal things, I just started talking when I started saying we started dealing with the part of poet. I said it, it's a rural poet, talks about the rural area, village. Yes, the significance of tribal things, how things are there in tribal, in village, in the rural area, how beautiful things are, how people we can enjoy, see the background, the scenery, that I have kept it in for this chapter. Okay, the poem tells us that even the trivial things in life can make big changes. Yes, इसलिए students we say keep highlight, keep a mark that small things has a bigger impact in our life. We don't understand, but it has a bigger impact when we'll realize those things won't be there. See the nature, the nature, if we don't treat them in a better way, this nature will become a curse for us. Okay, so many disaster, that's the reason we are handling with the pandemic at the present day. Okay, the poem tells us that even trivial things in life can make big changes. Everything around us has its own feel and importance. Everything we see around us has its own feel and importance. I said you see flowers, beautiful flowers, its own charm, own beauty. And the butterfly I have shown in the picture, animals, crow, everything has its own charm. Darkness, it has its own charm. Okay, and so everything has its own charm. We should feel and enjoy everything. We should not make any negative idea on it. We should not make any perception on it. We should not make any throw of our comments on it. We should understand the importance of everything that is present around us. If we have the capacity to find positive out of anything negative, that makes life different. Really, students, last point is very important point. Mark it. If you're noting down these points, whatever I'm sharing here, I'm talking here, if you're jotting down the lights, that is will be a more important for you, students. See, if we have the capacity, if we have the capacity to find positivity out of anything. So students, our topic started the mind. So mind, hell out of heaven or heaven out of hell. So that's your mind. If something wrong has happening, if your mind is good, you're good, you will enjoy positive mood. If something is wrong, good is happening around you, if your mind is bad, you cannot enjoy the things happening around you. So that's the what we can say, that negativity is just change to find positivity around us. Enjoy what you have. That will make the difference in our life. I hope students you understood the theme. Okay, if you have anything issues, you can write it down and I'll help you out with the point. I hope because the things are clear to you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, let's see the message. Yeah, let's see the message here. Okay, the message conveyed through the poem Dust of Snow by Robert Frost is that in life we can feel, we can very easily find positivity out of negativity things too. A true frame of mind with positive feel can very easily come out of any negativity of life, to leave it with to the fullest with vigor and valor. Okay, the message conveyed through the poem Dust of by Robert Frost is that the life we can very easily find positivity out of negative easily. Students, yes, that is easy. If that is the mind, that is a trick we need to learn. If you learn that trick, just I'll just connect you. Students, you might have seen Three Idiots of Amir Khan. Have you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yes, most of you will say 99% will say yes. If you have not, so just go and see it. So there is a Three Idiot, there's a Amir Khan says all is well. Okay, and the same other hero or the character asks that इसको बोलने से क्या problem solve हो जाता है? But no, we get a power to deal with that problem. So just when there's a negativity, make yourself understand, make your mind convince towards the positivity. Yes, I can survive. There's a positive vibe towards a positive frame of mind. Okay, true frame of mind with positive feel and can very easily come out of any negative of life, to leave it with the fullest, with vigor and villa. We can live it very happily in that situation. Okay, I hope you are able to understand the the discussions, the theme, discussion points, this message, the introduction that I have discussed with the title. It is quite connecting. It is quite connecting to you. Okay, so let's listen. Students, let listen. I will play the lines. I'll bring the lines to you when you listen the poem and understand how the poem is. Then the poem I'll be playing, you'll listen to the poem. Then after that, I'll discuss other points. I'll ask you to read, uh, speaking means silently, understand the poem. We'll discuss on more aspects. Okay, we'll discuss more aspects. Okay, so this is the poem in front of you. Listen.
And the audio is not coming.
Yes, what happened?
And the audio is not coming.
Audio is not coming.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me do some setting. Okay, just a minute, just a minute. Is it audible?
No, sir.
Okay. Yes, I hope these were the opening lines. So this is the poem I have shown you. So this is just an introduction class. Next class tomorrow, reading out the poem and elaboration of the poem, poetic devices. The workouts of the poem analysis with pictorial analysis, we'll be doing it. Then gist, then of the poem we'll discuss, and finally we'll do the question answers session. Okay, so that's the end of today's class. Thank you. Bye bye. We'll meet you next class. And just agar acha laga ho, just give a comment and do subscribe my channel. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.